Hello everyone, and in today's video I'll be showing you how to make your very own security webcam, which I've also nicknamed as Cam for the Blind. Now why I've named that you will get to know later on this video. And let's get started with this video. Before that, if you are new to this channel, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and also if you like this video, so do like this video if you have completely watched it by now. And yeah, let's start the video. So guys, here I am on my Python screen. Over here, I'll just quickly tell you about what I have written over here in this cam for the blind.py. Now I've written this as a cam for the blind.py because as I found out some of its functionalities, it can help many of the blind people to go through any obstacle in their path, because mostly when the blind people walk, they have many obstacles in their path. So first I'm going to show you this entire code, and in the end I'm going to show you an very nice demo video about this project, about this entire py file. So be sure to watch this video till the end. So first I've imported this cv2 module, then I've imported a winsound module. The cv2 module is basically to take up the camera, and also to render it and show us the green light, as we'll see in the demo video. And the wind sound, as you must have guessed, it is used to produce the sound, which we will use over here. And I will also show about this also later on the demo video. So first I have defined a variable called cam, and that is equal to cv2.video capture dot 0. Now this defines the camera which we have installed in our laptop. So if you have an external webcam, then maybe you have to put 0 or 1 or 2, but if you have your own webcam such as mine, so you have to just put 0 and it will start working. Now I have stated a while loop, said that saying while cam dot is opened, means to say if this variable is opened, it will run 2 frames. First one is frame 1 and frame 2. It will read both these frames and will differentiate between them, which I have stored in this different diff variable, which is equal to cv2.apps diff frame 1 comma frame 2. And then after doing this, it has to convert the image into gray color, which I have defined in this gray variable, saying that gray is equal to cv2.cvt color in brackets diff comma cv2.color underscore rgb to gray. Okay, and it's the basic function which is used inside cv2 to convert any frame or picture into gray color. Okay, then finally we have the blur function, under which the frame will be blurred. So for that I have stated a variable called blur. Blur is equal to cv2 dot Gaussian blur, in brackets gray comma 5 comma 5 in brackets comma 0 close bracket. And under that I have continued the statement with an underscore and comma, and continued this entire blur function. Then finally we have made I have made a dilated function, under which the frame will be dilated. For that I've mentioned it in a variable called dilated, which is equal to cv2.dilate in brackets thresh comma none comma iterations equal to 3. So I passed the parameter as 3 because if there are that much times I want the frame to be dilated. And finally the contours comma underscore, which is equal to cv2.find contours in bracket dilated cv2 dot comma cv2 dot retar the underscore tree, and comma cv2 dot chain approx simple. Now these are all functions which I've used to find out contours in the frame. And I've also named a function over here which I then commented because I didn't require that. So after that, I named a for loop called for C in contours. If CV2 area is smaller than 5000, then it has to continue. But if it's greater, then it has to also continue. But then also we'll see about that in the demo video. Then I've named some variables over here, some parameters exactly, which is x, y, w, and h. Okay, which is equal to CV2 dot bounding rectangle, as you must have guessed from this rect. And inside this, I have named C because over here in this for loop I have named the variable as C. You can name it anything according to your choice. You can also name it D, but then you have to change D over here and over here as well. I named it C because inside contours the first letter is C. You can name it anything you want. Then I have stated another function inside CV2 called CV2.rectangle, and then in brackets I've written frame 1 comma in brackets x comma y, which is the parameter, and then after that I've given a comma, and then in brackets I've written x plus y comma y plus h, and I've closed the brackets, comma 0 comma 255 comma 0. Now these are just parameters which I have passed because I want the rectangles to be this much long, and yeah, I just want to add up the only two variables, which is x and w, and y and h, and we will see about that in the demo video. And then finally I've passed out two as a parameter, because along with frame 1 there is also frame 2, so it will just duplicate the frame 1. Finally I've named a win sound dot play sound function, saying that if it finds any rectangle or any motion in the footage, it will alert the user with an audio file called alert.wave. Let me just show you that. It's actually an audio file which I stored. I will provide the link for downloading that in the description. Be sure to check that out. Let me just show you that alert.wave file which I have stored. So it will sound something like this. Let me just show you. Yeah, it will sound something like, if you couldn't hear it, let me just play that again. Yeah, so that's how the alert.wave will be played if it senses anything in motion. And then after that I've written another win sound function called winsound.snd no wait. Now first I'd written this as winsound.snd underscore no async, but because of that a beep sound, this alert.wave file sound was getting delayed. So finally I just made some changes and converted this no async into no wait. And finally I have named an if statement saying that if cv2.wait key in brackets 10 is equal to ordinary q, so it has to break. And I have finally named the title for this, which is camera for the abled, comma frame 1. Okay, so frame 1 will be executed as the main camera. Okay, let me now show you a quick demo of how this camera works.
Hello everyone. So over here I have an AI program written from Python which can sense anything in motion which is in front of the camera. So I will show a demo of how does this program work by executing it. So over here I have executed the webcam. You can see the webcam over here. So whenever any object comes over here in motion, it can detect it automatically by producing a beep sound to the user. So let's see a quick demo of how does this work. Over here I have my brother who is walking towards the camera. As you can see, as soon as my brother came close to the camera started beeping and giving the alert. Now you can see my brother going away from the camera, and as soon as he goes away, the camera stopped beeping. Okay, so from this way we can show this can benefit the blind people a lot, because as soon as the camera senses anybody in motion, it will automatically start beeping, telling the blind man that something is in the way and you have to move towards right or left. Thank you. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, do not forget to like, share and comment to the video if you have any doubts related to this program that I have made. And also do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you are new, and also click on the bell notification so you can get new updates for my new videos which will be coming. Yeah, that is my last leave. Thank you for watching, and like always, keep being awesome.